Boom! I think we did it. We are here. What's up, friends? How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday? We are sending it. Yeah, a little bit earlier of a stream. We had a nice stream last weekend. So, let me see something real quick. Gonna run it back this weekend. We do have a bunch of stuff on the shop once again. We got the Lucario posters back up there for the AA Trippers. We are at the tail end of the Cranker packs, which are pretty juiced right now. We'll talk about those in a little bit. And then, yeah, we'll just be hanging out. And if anyone wants to rip today, we will be sending it. We had some nice pump on Wednesday. Wednesday was a nice stream. And we ended up pulling the gold Dragonite. It was gold Dragonite for Brandon, which was super dope. So that's kind of all that's really happened as of late. Still waiting on more Ascended Heroes to come in hot. Haven't really gotten my hand on the bundles that I'm supposed to be getting. And then the EX boxes. Who knows when I'm going to get more of those in, but definitely working on it. That at least is the plan to pump it over there. And then outside of that, we got Chaos Rising that's going to be dropping next week. I don't know if I will have it on the 22nd. It's possible, but I think most of the Chaos Rising I get will start to roll in the following week, which will be cool. So for tonight, we are doing the giveaway drawing. So one entry for every $10. I am giving double entries for mystery bags. Double entries for the mystery bags. Probably should have put that in the Discord message. So if you got any Cranker packs, you get double the entries into the giveaway, which is pretty fun. Did that last time. It was fun. We did it with the D-Gens. Let me see. Double. Yeah, mystery bags, you're getting double the entries to the giveaway. So that is kind of the spiel there. Let's take a look at the shop for this evening. For the fine folks that are in the Discord, there is something a little spicy for you posted. I'll let you figure that out. But we got the usual suspects here. Pokemon Market continuing to be crazy, man. All these packs drying up. There's basically none anywhere, which is annoying, but this makes it really expensive to replace. And thus, here we are. Got some more fun things here. I don't know how many of y'all saw the Series 1 stuff. I was talking about it in the Discord, and I also pinged some folks, but was literally saying last stream, like, hey, if y'all want this, like, don't wait, because it's gonna blow up. It blew up. So this thing's up like $7 or $8 a box because the Bulbasaur went crazy. So now if you pull Gen 1, you get like $130 with the cards. I'm still below market on it, and away she goes. So we got some Series 1s up there. Got both of the posters, Gardevoir, Lucario. Yeah. And then the same stuff all the way to the right over there. So that's kind of all I've got cooking for right now. I know folks are pretty hyped for Greninja to make its first appearance. So we'll be ripping, hopefully we'll rip some Greninjas when those sets come out. So Chilling Rain, and then after that's going to be Pitch Black. Nothing ordered yet on Pitch Black. A lot of Chilling Rain. I have a lot of Chilling Rain in here. I definitely have a few thousand packs in flight, but it's kind of weird with like sets like that. You don't really want to buy. I mean, obviously, if you get stuff for like a really, really good price, yeah, you just buy tons of it. But you know, you don't always get the best prices. So like that's like a kind of a common misconception is like rip and chippers just have like crazy low prices like all the time for that they buy for. Like a lot of the time it's not. So so the I guess like the secondary market is tightening because there's obviously like more competition doing like the rip and chip and like all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so it's where you can really like do well in rip and chip isn't necessarily so much like stacking a bunch of booster boxes. Like obviously that works, but the entry point is really nice. But if you set your inventory up to where you can use your booster boxes effectively to where you're not just like breaking down boosters to like nuke yourself on like booster box sales, but you're also able to keep the single pack inventory high. Then you get like to the stretch of the release cycle where the packs that you want to sell are in different Pokemon products at a better price per pack. And then that way it allows your booster boxes to just stay booster boxes that you can sell to people. But then you can keep the rip and ship like single pack inventory stuff for like your customers based on EX boxes and like, you know, other ancillary releases. Stuff like building battle stadiums and like, you know, things like that. Those tend to get pretty cheap as far as like a price per pack setup goes, and then like over time things can like kind of change. So yeah, but definitely check out the shop. A lot of good stuff going in there, and yeah, see how it goes today with normal people hours and not the not the crazy hours. So okay. Waiting for Broly to get I think he's already got it. I don't know if he's opened it yet, but yeah, the package I sent Broly is pretty funny. Just like a bunch of giant cars in with his the stuff that he won. So, or rip, I guess I should say, is better than one. Yeah, I will say this though about the EX boxes, the lenticulars, they're kind of obnoxious to ship. That is for sure. It's a feels bad situation with that stuff. Okay. Back on. Ooh. Who is starting us off with some spice? Let's see here. Saw the notification. Oh, nice. We got Josh coming in hot. Bulk, please, sir, he says. For show. Hey, the Destined Rivals hunt is on. That's another set that needs to get some juice in the market. Hopefully those reprints start trickling on in. Ten packs. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're just starting out here. I know Saturdays takes a little while to get the ball rolling, and then it starts to get pretty spicy as the afternoon goes on. 43-32. Doing my best to keep my code cards legible. The J names almost got me on shipping this last go around again. Jordan L almost got some cards from Jason L's stack due to legibility errors. We found it, we caught it. But yeah. I don't have a cold. I choked on something like 20 minutes ago, and now I have like phlegm. It'll clear up. I'll like hack it out or something, but yeah, I haven't been sick. Like, we've been doing really good on the sickness side of things. It just yeah, I got bamboozled, dude. You know what's so funny is, like, this happens to, like, well, I shouldn't say this. Maybe this only happens to me because I haven't evolved all the way to like learn how to chew. But y'all ever have the fear that you like choke on something and then like, well, this is it. I'm all by myself at home and like my family's just gonna come home and this is it. It's kind of a morbid thought, but it's like, dude, like, this is lame. But then you always tough it out. We got the Arboliva. That's what was going through my head. Add insult to injury, like what I was eating like wasn't even that good. It was like day old like donut scraps, and I was just like munching on it in passing because I hadn't eaten yet, and it was just like, ooh. That nice day old thick dough, dude, just almost took me out. We persevere. Ooh, backwards card. Chickadee, check that one out. Well, we know that you got a Gorbis. In there we got Mudbray and Team Rockets Bomb. Articuno. Yeah. All right, I can already feel the gullet is healing. I can already feel the airway starting to increase throughput. We made it. Yeah, I had that like had to cough it out after the donut attack. So dumb. Friends, the queue is open. I know there's not a ton of folks here early on, but if you want to rip today, there is no queue right now. Josh, currently the sole proprietor of the giveaways tonight. The way the giveaways work is we start off with one pack, and then we'll be running the ducky race every like hour and change or so throughout the night. And we'll probably have like 3 to 5 giveaways at the end. And so $1 or 1 entry for every $10, and then you get double entries for the mystery packs. Mystery packs, like I said earlier, are pretty freaking juiced right now. The well, one, all the packs went up in price that are in there by like a lot. But I haven't raised the price of the packs. But the singles that are left in there are really, really high end. So I think we have 3 of the top 5, and then like 5 of the top 10 still left in the 13 bags there. We got Petrel. First mystery pack, we'll give the whole box a good scramble shake. Couple full art so far. 3 packs remaining. And then, yeah, the next round of Cranker packs, we'll show off some of those singles again. They're going to be really, really nice as well. Got some stuff coming in the mail from Carrie, from a trade, which will be fun. Those will be going in the mystery bags, which doesn't make it into my PC. We're going to find a way to talk her into the For Alligator trade. She has a first edition For Alligator. I wouldn't want to trade that card either, though. That'll be something that I probably go pick up next big card show I go to, go sniff around for a first edition For Alligator. Sharumish, Swellow, and Wobbuffet. Last pack. Josh, see if we can get another full art in there. Got 2 so far. Need some heaters. There's something in the box. What's back there? The Mabastiff, we got it. Wait. Kind of cool looking card, purple. Okay, there we go. 3 full arts. That's actually pretty decent haul. Nothing super crazy, but you done all right for the master set. And all the bulk. Okay, we'll split this up. I kind of mix and match things in here. Split some. Okay, that was a dope way to start us off. Appreciate you, Josh. Okay, today was my son's last Little League game, so got some of our Saturdays back as far as scheduling goes, so maybe I'll be able to get online at more non-heinous times. The 8:45 Pacific isn't the most convenient. It's not even convenient for me. I don't want to be, I mean, I do, but like, dude, 8:45 Pacific yesterday, and it was a sleepy time. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. Mess around with some things. Like that. Okay, so nothing on that one. I like that. You were able to pick up 6 Chaos Rising ETBs for 50 apiece, dude. That's under MSRP, isn't it? That's spicy. That's a spicy hookup, dude. Nice. May have fell off a truck. Yeah, that's a you know someone who knows someone kind of prize, because I don't even get ETBs are like becoming more scarce, man. Have you guys seen like the ETB costs lately? The yeah, even like Journey Together, everything's crazy. Will you be live next Friday? I'm not sure, Daniel. It just kind of depends on my schedule. So like if my like real life schedule, I just kind of like, I can't really plan like super far in advance, unfortunately, right now with my streaming schedule. But I try, but like the last couple weeks I haven't been able to. Mm. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so it'll probably be like Friday or Saturday next week that I'm live. Hopefully both days, but that just depends. She's working on her card from the D-Gen giveaway. What did she get again? I don't remember. Um... Yeah, if you want everything, including your poster, just let me know. Most folks don't really care about the poster, but yeah, you get the promo and stuff like that, and the pack contents. If you want your poster, we can figure it out. It's just they're kind of awkward to ship because the poster is like this big, and so like I have to like fold it over and like, you know, hope for the best on it. So it'll probably just have like another crease in it, but that's the only thing with it is the poster. But like, yeah, you get like the promo and everything. That's why people like the sealed stuff, because you get like the promos and stuff with it. Yeah, the posters are just like a little bit more annoying to ship is the only thing. It's not working? Hold on, let me see. I am a known noob with this, so yeah, you're right. The UI on this is extremely bad. And so, all right, it should work now. You can activate it, change something else, and it'll deactivate your discount code. Try it again. So, try it again, Hugh. Sorry, I just messed it. It's really dumb in Shopify. This has happened like 30 different times on stream, and I don't know, but I just gotta be better at like catching it, I guess. But it's like super annoying for me too. Sorry about that. Ooh. What's up, Sean? Just hanging out on a Saturday. Holy, almost said Friday. Time flies, and just slanging some cards. What's the rarest card I've pulled on the live? I guess like the best pack was the Ascended God pack I pulled. That thing's worth like 3,400 bucks now. But I'd probably say Evolving Skies Rayquaza. We've pulled that twice on stream, and it's pretty good. So, but yeah, the Ascended Gengars are the most expensive card, man. It's how gnarly is that? Crazy how expensive that card is. Yeah, we've ripped 3 Gengars now. 3 Gengars, a bunch of Dragonites, gold and regular. Trying to think what else been popping lately. Yeah, I don't know. Ascended Heroes is just a crazy set, man. We pulled Grim Snarl last stream as well. So we got Grim Snarl and the Dragonite last stream, which was dope. We also pulled the which SIR did we pull last week? That was also up there. It was in a different set. Now the pulls have been really good. So yeah, we've been on like an absolute like menace streak of just shredding bangers on the stream. That part's been cool. Up next week I pull a Gardevoir. Yeah. Oh, Gardevoir is one of the ones we did pull. We pulled a Paldean Fates Gardevoir on stream, which was fun, and then we also pulled a Mega Gardevoir SIR out of MEO1. The Gardevoirs have been pumping for sure too. Oh, Rev is live? Ha, it's funny. Good old PokeRev, dude. What's PokeRev up to? I would love to see the financials on PokeRev's mystery bag business, dude. It's gotta be so crazy, dude. It really has to be so crazy. Oh, nice, dude. Streamer loot. No, I'm done. I'm done bagging on PokeRev on stream, dude. What am I? The lock. I'm actually, I was configuring, I just installed a bunch of UI add-ons right now, so that's what I was configuring in the downtime. But I'm going to be rolling the Priest here soon, I think. We'll see. I'm still working on getting Crom to log in, but I might just start the lock grind where I got to go run a bunch of dungeons and stuff like that. Know any shamans that want to heal some dungeon runs, dude? All right, we got Hugh cruising on in. Donate the poster to the giveaway. No bulk, please. Thanks. You got it, my man. Oh yeah, the code in the Discord is always just for single pack stuff. So the plebs, they're 50-50 hit rate. Half of them are ascended, have an ascended in there along with like Destin, Phantasmal, Black Ball, White Flare. The other half are low roll pack. Same has been all of the AH era. All right, dope. But you get double entries into the giveaway for the mystery packs tonight. Thank you very much. Boom, 17 entries into the giveaway. And Lucario, we got some Lucarios in. Last stream we only had the Gardevoirs, but we got yeah, it just depends on like, it's just the price per pack difference. This though, you get a, what's the Lucario up to? I know the Lucario grades really well, but I think like, wasn't this card like 12 to 17 bucks or something like that by itself? It's gonna go bananas. like all the other like high-end promos did. Have you seen what the Prismatic SPC promos have been going for and the figure collection promos have been going for? This will do the same thing with these ones once the posters are all out. It's legit though, like it makes it's the same thing with like the Victini box. Anytime you have a full art promo, it makes the box feel way more premium. And speaking of premium, check out the centering on this bad boy. Looking crispy on that one. You'll have to check out everything else, but I think you got a nice promo there. The crankers are insanely juiced right now. I'll pull up the cranker picture. It's in the Discord, but I'll pull that up in just a second. I think it's 3 of the top 5 are still left in there. There's 13 bags left, I want to say. And then, but yeah, those things are juicers with the hits that are left. I don't know exactly all the hits, but I know, I think number 1 and number 2, and I think like number 4 are in there. Here, I can pull that up real quick, and then we'll get shredding on Hugh's setup. But they are, they're pretty spicy. Let's see, it's a dog picture, copy image link. We'll get shredding here for Hugh in just a second. So the crankers, actually, I think the Milotic, the Eevee, the Mew are all in there still. The Umbreon, Charizard, Eevee got yoinked, this got yoinked, and I think this got yoinked, and I don't know about Umbreon, I don't know about Ninetales. But there's some heat in there. Mewtwo promos in there, I think. Zekrom got pulled. Bouffalant got pulled. So there's some good stuff in here. But yeah, I think number 1, number 2, and number 3 are left, and there's only 13 bags. So you have like a 1 in 4 chance of pulling one of these top cards, I think. I don't quote me on that. I know the Milotic's still in there. I'm pretty sure the Eevee's still in there. I have no idea about the Mew, but like, yeah, there's. What I'm saying is there's some motherfucking heat in the cranker packs still left. So that is what's rolling. The crankers, yeah. Oh, did you get a card from one of the cranker packs that is gradable? Because like usually when you're buying cards at a booth and stuff like that, they're not going to be like 10D gradable. But if you found one that is, like that's dope, man. Rooting for you. I love. The only thing I ask is if you get a 10 on something, post it in the Discord. Let's go. Appreciate it when folks rip a 10 and then show it in the Discord for everyone. It's pretty awesome. Oh, the Bulba Sealed promos, nice. Dude, those have a huge grade premium, so if you hit on one of those, that's gonna be sick. All right, good luck. Here we go. Ascended Heroes 10 times. First pack, first hit, we got the Banette, baby. Going to get shredding. All right, if you bought one, you got to think of which number you want, 1, 2, or 3. We're gonna scramble up all the packs and away we go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like the EV of the cranker packs right now is like $85 to $90 with the bangers that are left. But once one of the bangers gets hit, it just drops the EV of the bags by like $7. Probably not quite that much, probably like 4. But if you rip one of the low end, then it bumps it up by like 2. So yeah. Pretty sure we're gonna rip some monsters out of the cranker packs today. I have a feeling. Meryl's here. Let's go. We got Meryl, but you also get double entries into the giveaway for mystery bag. So that's the juicer part. Meryl's here. We are off to a pretty good start, you. 2 illustration rares. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Gloom. We got a Terapagos. All right, here we go, baby. Finish it strong. Y'all like the Meryl out of Ascended Heroes? I think it looks kind of cool. I don't usually really like that kind of artwork, but I think they did a decent enough job making Meryl look cool compared to some of the other artwork in that style. Ooh. All right. Sean pre-picking number 2. I got a feeling. We're going to give it a good scramble, dude. Hold on. I need to peek at something. Okay, we did get something. A Trevenant! I thought it was another Bennett. I was gonna be like, not like this. We've been duping on the illustration rares lately. It's been frustrating. I mean, it's like there's obviously worse problems to have than getting duplicates of, like, you know, nice cards, but like, oh god. People have been getting dupes, and I'm just feeling like, no, not like this. We've still only had one scenario of someone pulling a card out of a booster pack and then getting the same card out of a cranker. That's the only one you get insurance on. I always feel bad about those situations. Dude, you got a mouse collection going now. Mouse and spooky ghost collection. What SIR are we gonna pull tonight? New day's here, what's good? Appreciate y'all cruising in. Riding Lucario, I like that username, funny. Okay, last pack out of the poster. Come on, baby. See if we can get one more juicer. We got the Fan Rotom, Badu, and Entei. How'd we do? Overall, not too bad. 3 illustration rares out of 10 packs is pretty good. We just didn't get any big bangers in there. Thank you very much, Hugh. Good luck on that Lucario. Hopefully it looks spicy enough to send in. Make sure you get all your follows. Appreciate it, my man. Okay. 4, 3, 3, 3. 4, 3, 3, 3. All right, we got our queue starting to roll in here. We got 3 in the queue. I made it Hugh's name tag and just didn't even put it in the setup. Been sending out a lot of really cool packages out to folks. The 2K sub celebration week, a lot of folks in here that were there for that. That was awesome, man. Sending out all those ETBs and booster boxes to folks that won was really, really cool. I had a great time doing that. Lots of postage going out. Want to hear something crazy? I mean, it's not that crazy to people who do a lot of this stuff, but I spent over $1,000 on shipping for the stream last month. That's a lot of boxes. At least for someone like me, who's just like a goofball, like hanging out. All right, Sean, we're gonna give him a mix, and you're gonna get bag number 2 of the 3 that I snag in here. This is them all. Rambling it up. Okay, we're gonna go 1, and this is your bag. 3. Bag number 2. And a pack of perfect order. Let's get it, Sean. Starting off with the PO, baby. We just showed the crankers. I'll show them again right before I rip Sean's, but the top hit in there is SIR Milotic out of... Oh, nice! Got a double 8 out of the PO, baby. Let's go. You love to see it. Card looks cool. Pokemon is goofy. This card looks cool as hell. Nice hit there for Sean Boy. All right, and then we'll show it off one more time. Yeah, the cranker packs are juiced tonight. And yeah, I'm pretty sure number 1, 2, and 3 are still left in there. We'll see what happens after Sean, but these are the cards that were in there. Umbreon, Charizard, Eevee got pulled. I think the tag teams got pulled. Lapras, Meowth, I think are gone. Snorlax is gone. Volcanion got ripped, and so did the Zekrom. Outside of that, I think one of the Bulbasaurs got pulled too. So they are very, very juiced. Here we go, Sean. Let's get pumping, baby. Hopefully, bag number 2 was the one for you. Oh, I saw a Distant Rivals pack. Ooh, nice. This is a spicy combo. I like this. Prismatic, Destined, Phantasmal, and Scarlet and Violet base. That's a bougie set of packs right there, my dude. Good luck. All right, Sean, let's get pumping. Pumping on the Cranker pack. And yeah, with the mystery bags, you get double entries into the giveaway tonight. Sean got some bougie packs. Let's go. No way. Okay, I got baited by the light right there. For a second, I thought I'm giving Sean another Cranker pack right off the rip, dude. I thought I saw the SIR border. Freaked out a little bit. Go, dude, let's go. Fomantis, Matang, and Articuno. Did you see your perfect order pull, dude? Little double-blade action. I guess you could always just scroll back like a minute. Here we go. We got Phantasmal Flames coming in hot. These are some bougie-ass packs. I'm gonna laugh if this is like a $10 card after all these expensive packs. Like the card's not worth more than a single one of these packs in this box. All right. Here we go. Good luck. I'm not gonna wish that evil on you, Ricky Bobby. Gligar, Blowtorch, and Rotom. Prismatico. Some in the box back there. We got the Briar, Duraludon, and the Lugia. This is the best double rare ever. Lugia coming in hot. All right, my man. Let's find out what's in the box, Sean. Oh. Come on, baby. There it is, baby! The Eevee you love to see it, Sean, my man! Let's go! Who got the double-blade? You did, homie! Congrats on the monster yoink out of the Crankers, and then also the double-blade pull. Legend. Pretty successful little Cranker pack for the young man. Nice work, my dude. Sean coming in hot with a Cranker pack. I told you in Discord that if you forget to use the discount code, I'm not going to give you money back. I'm just going to rip perfect order for you and keep your money. And that's what I did. And you got a double-blade. Congratulations. Nice work, my man. That was awesome. Boom. Too bad we're not doing hit of the night. That's a beast. I think it's what, like 90 to 100, somewhere around there. That's a sick one. All right, one of the nukes out of the Crankers is down, but the Milotic and the Mew are still in there. That was a big one. Very cool. Congrats, Sean. What a pumper. All right, we got Kev Roan coming in hot. What's Kevin ripping tonight? Nice. Kevin getting down on some Ascended Heroes. Let's go, Kev Roan. Man works at ESPN 8 the Ocho. We got 8 packs of Ascended Heroes popping out for Kev. Go, my man. right. Look, Kev. Friends, there are 3 in the queue. If you want to rip, it's up to you. Oh, nice. Some hits by proxy, dude. Very cool. Stunfisk. Delcatty. No way! Mega Gengar! Let's get it, Kev! Come on! Wow! Back-to-back absolute monsters. We got the Mega Gengar attack rare, baby. I forgot to let the goats out for Sean, so we're gonna let a whole slew of goats out back-to-back. And by back, I mean... Let's get it, baby. You love to see that. Card's like 90 bucks. Nice pull, Kev. Yo, what are you ripping? I'm ripping Ascended Heroes right now, my man. Before this was Mystery Bags, but we got Ascended popping off right now. Oh. Raboot and a hoop. Penjam, Sneasel, and Terapagos. Dude, there can't be many more streamers, or there can't be that many streamers who have pulled more of the Mega Gengars than I have. Holy moly. I think that's like the 13th or 14th Mega Gengar attack rare that I've pulled. It's that many. It's into the double digits for sure, because one person has like 6 of them. And I know someone else has 2 or 3. That's sick. The Raptor. Dynamo. Megazard. Nice. You're going to get a double rare. That's the one. I need to pull more? Dude, I want to pull more, dude. I want everyone to get bangers, dude. Because here's the thing with Pokemon, right? Like, when y'all get, like, mega hits and, like, the hits you want out of a set, you don't stop ripping, you know? You're like, oh, dope, I just got $1 bajillion worth of cards for $100. Like, that makes this next $100 free. Like, let's go buy some other shit. Like, that's what happens, you know? And so, like, I'm always rooting for y'all. You know, I've never had, I shouldn't say never. I have had someone come in and just like rip a monster card out of like 2 packs and then never come back. It has happened, but it's just like people come in, they get big hits and they keep wanting to rip because it's fun. Now we need to pull a big SIR, dude. We pulled the biggest attack rare. Let's go, baby. I feel like we're gonna get a Psyduck today. Psyduck's been pumping really good too. The Kilowatt Trail. All right, 2 more packs, Kev. Petrol. The Groudon. Yeah, Psyduck's good. Psyduck's what, like 91, 92 bucks? I think we had a night where we pulled the Mega Gengar and then we pulled the Psyduck, and the Psyduck was like $1 more than it or something like that. The Psyduck's really good. All right, last pack for Kev. We grubbing, baby. Unlucky at the end there, but you love to see it, my man. Mega Gengar, congratulations. That's a huge pull. Huge for the program and the young man. And then I mentioned it last week, but I'm going to be getting a bunch of like binders and stuff in, and I'm going to sell them for cheap, like way cheaper than Amazon sells them for. It's like a spend play for me with a distribution program, but if y'all are into the what's it called, if y'all need like binders and stuff like that, then I'll have those up on the shop, and we can do all those things. Okay, so let me set that up. Okay. Boom, 53 entries into the giveaway so far and counting. Bangers. All right, next we have Andrew. Andrew, last man on the planet. Let's go. All right, you got a cranker pack, some perfect order, and some ascended. Let's go, my man. All right, I'm gonna grab some bags for you. Think of 1, 2, or 3, and I will grab your other packs. Got 6 ascended, y'all. We gotta go get ripping. 1, all right, cool. All right, my man. You're getting some. This. The freshest packs there is. There it is, nice. Booster box fresh, perfect order, let's go. This box, 1, 2, 3, that's 7. So we got 6 packs. We're going 6 perfect order, 6 ascended heroes, and then a cranker. Let me get you in on the giveaway real fast. Thank you, Andrew. Isn't Last Man on the Planet a graphic novel? Or is it called like The Last Man or something like that? I feel like that's something that I have read. Okay, let's get it. All right. Cranker first, and then we'll get into the boosters. Let's get cranking, baby. Whoop. I don't know if that it reveals anything. We got pumper packs though. Let's go. Every time I think I get a close look at the top loaders, I always leave ones that still have like Sharpie on the top loaders and stuff. No spoilers. No spoilers. All right, perfect order. Nothing in that one. We got JT. Were you getting bulk with your order? I don't remember if I read it or not, but if you want your bulk, that's totally cool. Let me know. We got the Pupitar, Sprigatito, and the Salamence. Salamence is in here. I just gave the Little League team, everyone got a giant Salamence card today. It was cool. They were like losing their minds. They got Gardevoir posters, Salamence Jumbos, the shells of the age teams, and perfect order pack. Noble, you got it. Easy clap-ins. Okay. What are we looking for here? Mewtwo, baby. Mewtwo would be insane. Balava. Cynthia Shake Weight and the Spide Ops. Ascended Heroes. I'll show y'all the puppy today too on stream once they get home. Y'all can check out the Terapagos and Okie Dokie. All right, we're gonna keep the energy here because I think the writing on the back of the card will spoil what it is. No spoilers. And then I'll swap your top loader. Nice! It's the Umbreon VMAX! Very cool! We got the Umbreon VMAX cruising on out. All right, let me get you a new penny sleeve on that bad boy. I don't have the Sharpie one. And then, where to go? This is 151. I thought this was going to be, what's it called? The Nidoking. Dope card. Super dope, my man. Let's go. Yeah, been pretty stoked on the selection of the cranker packs lately, and they're getting even spicier with the next go round because I got a bunch of vintage to bring in, which is fun. Perfect order time. There's a reason the cranker packs are my best performing product, although Ascended Heroes might eclipse the cranker packs with how crazy everyone is about it. We'll see. Doubt I could even get that much Ascended Heroes. Dude, Vivo was in here last stream and we pulled this card and he goes, I never say that Pokemon's name on stream. Too dangerous. And it's like, Jesus, man. Fair. It's been living rent free in my head ever since that stream, though. It's so funny. Oh, you just got that Umbi today at the LGS? Yeah, it's a nice one, dude. Nice. We got Esper. Esper showing up. Boom. I think we're still the supreme god pack on the internet. I've yet to see the spicier one be revealed. That's kind of a cool flex for Rod. It's like, hey, what's your best pull? It's like, I have the best god pack ever pulled out of Ascended Heroes. And it's like, oh, nice. You know what I mean? It's like, you rip a base set booster pack, first edition even, you probably aren't getting that much in return, even if it's heavy. Doublade! Doublade be printing today. Lots of Doublades. Doublade. We got the core memory unlocked. Rocky. All right. You need some attack rares. All right, let's see what we can get. It's kind of weird. The attack rares come in clumps, it feels like. We had someone get 3 attack rares in 6 packs last stream, so. Beautifly and Tapu Koko. Clefable, nice, Numel. We got that spicy camel. Fun fact, if you say Numel's name backward, you get lemon. Okay. What else is in the box? There's Homegirl Canary. And the Trevenant. Mega Gengar, nice one to pull. Two more Ascended. Okie dokie. Nothing down the stretch there, just the one full art out of the Ascended Heroes, but not too bad overall. Got the two hits out of the Perfect Order and then the Illustration Rare Numal and then the Umbi. We're hoping for a little bit more spice out of Ascended, but is what it is. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you jumping in, my man. Sorry we couldn't get you some attack rares. Thank you very much. Continuing on, the queue is 4, friends. So if you want to rip, you will be up next after those 4. Sorry, autopilot brain. Let's get this bulk cruising over here. What time is it? Nice, 5 already. Which means we got Matthew up next. And he says, no bulk, to which I say, okay, Matthew, I need you to think of 2 numbers, my friend, because we got 6 packs coming. Boom, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The crankers are going fast. Four, 3, 3, 7. Three and 5. Cranking it once, cranking it twice. All right, Matt. Let's get pumping, baby. Toss these back into the drawer. It's always fun when you get down to the end of the cranker packs and you can just put all of them up here. And it's like, all right, choose your destiny. This is all 6 remaining packs. All right, 3 and 5. Let's go. Who's going to hit today? It's always been, actually, we had a couple of decent ones recently, but it always makes me laugh when we pull like a $8 SIR and that wins a cranker pack. It's cool when it's a big banger SIR. Or like when we hit the gold Charizard, that was pretty hype. But like, it's always like a super low roll card. Revaroom SIR. I think it might be pumping now. Ooh, SV base Phantasmal. And Destin. Crank that. Wow, we got the we got a whole smorgasbord of packs going down. This is the preferred order. All right. Lots of variety on this one. SIR, BWR, Mega Hyper Rare does win another. Let's go. There's going to be a perfect order Zygarde that wins a pack one day for sure. Mega Skarmory, let's go. One thing I did add to the sealed section to a bunch of the boxes, not the big ones, but like the smaller ones, ETBs and boosters, If you want those shipped sealed, we can make it happen, friends. Just let me know. I'll ask you about it in the chat if I see anyone that's buying it. But yeah, we have the MEO1, MEO2, Journey Together, Perfect Order. There's a bunch of different ETVs up there. But yeah, if you want anything shipped to you sealed, just let me know. We can figure that out. I get asked from time to time, and so I just put it up there for the ones that make sense to ship sealed to allow that option. Memo Swine. The full art out of the JT. Ooh, let's go. Toyful in the chat. Hit it, baby. Temporal Forces? Dude, could you imagine cranker packs with Sword and Shield era hits, dude? We'd never give a pack away. One out of every 300 crankers would give away a pack, dude. With those hit rates. Slow, bro. Metagross. Yeah, just is it just the Mammoth Swine so far? Okay, Phantasmal Flames. Anything in the box? Something in the box. What's in the box? Phantasmal Flames. We got the Mega Sharpedo. I like Mega Sharpedo, dude. And on to Prismatico. Espion, okay. No SIR. Find out what's in the box 2 times, Matthew. Let's go, let's go. Oh, sorry. Messed that part up. The Meowth! We got Phantasmal Flames Meowth. It's a nice one there. Have in the collection. Illustration rare Meowth out of Phantasmal Flames. And card number 2. The Umbreon EX! Alright, another one out of the top 10 goes down. We got the Umbi and the Meowth. I thought this one already got pulled, but it did not. Very nice. Alright, I think this one was number 8. I want to say top 8 card right there. Pretty decent haul. Thank you, Matt. Been working in some of these older era cards. We haven't seen this one on the channel before, but yeah, this thing's cruising. All the old stuff's cruising on up, man. I like getting cards that we've never had. Like, there's a lot of fan favorites that I try to get, but I also try to get stuff that we don't have all the time. But when you have as many like singles and stuff going out, like you're gonna double up, right? There's only so many Pokemon hits that are you know, in the range that fits into the into the cranker packs. So, all right, continuing on. I'm probably gonna take a break here. Let's just say in 3 orders here. We got 3 orders in the queue. I will take a quick break after that, then we'll be back ripping. Some goodies. Dude, the mystery bags that I receive are my favorite. Very nice. All right, Isaac's pumping. Not about those. Oh well. Yeah, giveaways at the end of the stream. You do not need to be here to win it. It'll just ship with your order or whatever we rip on stream. If we rip, I've been shipping the packs sealed lately, but yeah. Or 12 piece. Let's go, Isaac. Let me make sure this giveaway is up to date. So we got Matt using those double giveaway entry points to the max, dude. Let's get it. Okay. Yeah, just with the giveaway streams, it's always just at the end, and then there's no telling because like if there's like tons of people that want to buy, right? Like the giveaways get bigger, but I just keep it. I just don't have like a stop time. All right, let's get pumping for Isaac. Good to see you, Isaac. 12 packs. You're usually not a bulk guy, but if you want your bulk, I got you, my man. Went for 12. Oh, bulk, big dog, you got it. Let's get it. Zard me up, baby. Let's go. Am I in it or do I get rip some more? I'm not sure what you're asking, my man. If everyone that has bought so far is in on the giveaway, and then if you are in the queue, then I have not ripped your order yet. But I don't know if you bought something or not. I'll have to look at the names. I don't know which names are in the queue. But yeah, if you bought something, then yeah, it's coming in hot. And you will get entered into the giveaway. So the way the giveaway works, friends, yeah, you get one entry for every 10 bucks spent. And then mystery bag products get double entries. So it's kind of the perk of going for the pleb pack or the crankers. Crankers were solid tonight. I still think they're like very positive EV in there. So not as positive as the start of the stream with the EV pull, but yeah, still very high value in the cranker packs left to go. Come on, Phantasmal, you can do us better than that. So far, we are at 118 entries into the giveaway. Let's go. Switch, the full art switch. Let's go, let's go. Charmeleon, Bronzong, and Genesect. What's Q looking like? The Q is 2, my man. So what's going to happen is we've got a very big order coming in hot and then one small order after that. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break and then we'll be back shredding. So the queue is too long. And by 2, I mean 2 people. But one of them is a big order. But if it's Ascended Heroes, then it's going to be around like the 30 pack range. I don't know what the order is yet. I just saw the total was high. And then the order after that's not that big. Mega Sharpedo. Q is 2. We had a record-breaking order on Wednesday's stream. We set the total amount, not pack total, but dollar total amount. I actually don't know what the most amount ever spent in a night by a single person is, though. I remember like order sizes, but not like total spent in a night. I know there's been some like super degenerate nights on the channel, so yeah, the Euler orders. Dude, some people, you know, some people got it, man. The best to me though is when someone drops like $500 or $600 like on the shop and then walks out plus like several $100s. It's like, hell yeah, dude. Way to send it and get rewarded. Whenever one of the boys or girls gets rewarded for degen ripping, they're like, a baby angel gets their wings, dude. That's what it's all about. It's so fun. All right, last pack, Isaac, my man. Let me get something a little better for you. Been kind of tough. Yeah. So the way it works is every order charges you shipping. When I ship out on Monday or Tuesday, I will refund all the shipping that I don't use to ship your package. And so if all your stuff ships in like a little bubble mailer, then it's like maybe 1.5 shipping costs. If you're getting bajillion pounds of bulk and stuff like that, that's when it starts to get into like box territory where it's like 2 and 3 shipping costs that I keep. So yeah, it just adds, it automatically builds a bag. I don't do this like build a bag option and like, oh yeah, ship me this shit now. It's like I ship at the end of the week, everyone gets their stuff set out, and then you can buy as many times as you want throughout the week on all the streams. And then I will keep 1, 2, or 3 shippings depending on what your box is. Typically I only keep extra shipping when I need to do like high levels of insurance, or like I said, if I'm sending you like a big ass box, it obviously costs more than a bubble mailer chip. I did, my man. That was a little bit tough. I'm gonna give you a little bit extra pump in here. Sorry, my man. Just the full art switch and some double rares on the Phantasmal Flames. Thanks for trying, my dude. Appreciate it. Flames. Being rude. All right, Isaac, pump it on. Yeah, I think a lot of streamers, like, I talk about this. People can run their websites and their businesses however they want, but I really think people make this shit way too complicated, right? And like, you go onto a lot of rip and shipper sites and you've got to click around a bunch of times, right? A bunch of times to like even see what they have available. So for me, example, right? You go to travman.tv, boom, there's your products immediately right in your face. Just start buying stuff, you know? But like you go to like a bunch of other streamers and it's just like, oh, welcome to this and then this. And it's like, do you want packs or boxes? Or it's like, boom, just put it on the screen. People just want to like get from point A to point B and buy their stuff. Never understood that about rip and ship. And same thing too with like complicated like shipping systems, like build a bag and then do this and then like buy a box and then like, it's like, dog, just collect shipping in advance. And here's kind of like how it works, where it's like, it always evens out, right? It always evens out, except in the case where someone buys a very, very large order in one go. And at that point, it's just like, all right, you eat the 1% on the shipping and then you get on with your life. All right, that's just me rambling, old man rambling. We got Charles coming in hot. He's pumping. What Charles throwing down on? We got a perfect order box. Let's go, my man. Is that perfect order box getting ripped, or you want that sent to you sealed? Either way is fine. I can make it happen. But if you want to rip, let's go, baby. Then we have 20 ascended. Oh, 17 ascended. 1, 2, 3. That is a little bit tougher because yes, let me write a note on your thing. Can you send me an email at heytravvantv@gmail.com? I will swap that around for you. So That's Andrew, right? Yeah, I don't think you can like go in and edit your shipping address stuff, and I don't think I can edit your shipping address either on it. But if you send me an email, I put a note on your order. I'm pretty sure this is you though, right? And then we can send that. Yeah, it happens from time to time. I try to catch it, but yeah, like I don't remember anyone's information, so I go off of what you list up there, and so like, yeah, that's kind of the setup. All right, so Charles, we're sending it on 20 packs of Ascended, and then we've got a perfect order box. So let's grab that one. Oh, it's Matthew. Okay, Matthew. I got you. Boom. All right. Check email. All right, on that one. All right, so Charles is sending it on a perfect order box, and then we've got 20 packs of Ascended Heroes. Let's get into the perfect order first, and then we'll shred the Ascended. The whole enchilada. It is more cost effective to shred the whole box if you guys are ripping a bunch of perfect order. Otherwise, I will just leave it in the box. Yeah, do your thing, man. Zygarde coming out to play. Here we go. Good luck, Charles. Pump it. Shinx and the Gengar. I'm gonna move this on back. There we go. It is satisfying shredding a whole box. Oh, I think we're getting rewarded, baby. Yes, we are. What's in the box? Good luck, Charles. It's the Meowth SIR, baby! Let's go! SIR Meowth coming in hot out of perfect order. Charles, well done, my man. Absolute banger card. We got the Meowth, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Very nice, Charles. Way to send it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Quite delicious. Quite delicioso. Pokepad. Oh, dude, I have the wrong chat setting on. Dude, I hate this. Freaking YouTube, dude. Who uses top chat? Who? No one. Why does it default to top chat and I have to click it like it? I hate this. I hate this a lot. Yep. Here's all the chat messages that I was missing. Oh, nice. Another Meowth. This is a spicy card. Top chat versus live chat. Get out of here, dude. Top loading double rares because they're Meowth, baby. We're gonna put that one down there so the SIR shows up. SIR Meowth is hot, dude. I'm stoked that we got that one. Banger. That's a hit of the night contender if we were running it for sure. The Lumiose. Pokepad, there we go. Full art Pokepad. Banger. This is a disgusting box so far. I don't think you can jinx it when you pull the set chase, but so far this box is absurd. Oh, the Ultra Rare one? The Ultra Rare one looks really nice too. I think we've pulled that one a couple times. Rosa. That's insane. Is it even hard to grade? Or is it just hype, 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 dude? I don't know what the grading data. I need to look at Collectric some more on stream during downtime because they got some really cool information around like the grading plays and like eBay sales and like all that other. Dude, sorry, someone called my phone and it froze the camera. We're still here. There it is. Ooh, hopefully the froze gave us some blessed luck. Anything in the box? There's the, oh my gosh, let's go. Blessed frozen phone luck, let's go. Dude, hello, this is Dave, and I'm reaching about a very quick question about the primary elections, dude. Reach out to these nuts, brother. Like, political just sourcing is California, bro. Like, it's going one direction. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. This, I'm reaching out. Call me on a Saturday, dude. For political surveys. Just the biggest waste of time. Well, we have done the Meowth God Run, I think, right? That's all three of them. I don't think there's a fourth one in this set, right? The Meowth God Run has been complete. Yeah, it's like a good way to troll me is like call my phone midstream. It freezes the camera. Decidueye. One of the Little Leaguers pulled the full art Decidueye today in his goodie bag. So quiet. Sorry, I was looking at something else. I can't like read and talk at the same time. I'm not talented enough. We were screaming like 2 seconds ago, Jason. Good to see you. We just pulled the all three. Oh, there's another hit. The Talonflame. Very nice. Talonflame. But when I say we pulled all three, we have pulled all three Meowths so far out of this booster box, which is insane. We've got the double rare, the ultra rare, and the SIR. Insane box so far. The heat is still rolling, friends. The hot hands. We've been pumping lately, so really, really, really strong. We have one more order, friends, and then I am going to take a quick break, and then I'll be back. The Duckies will decide what goes into the giveaway drawings for this evening, and then we will be pumping from there. Mega Zygarde, nice. Sorry, a lot of stuff going on. It's one of the downsides of being live during the days. There's other people still awake and blowing up my phone and weird things, and just someone's having a text conversation, and I need to like swap my phone settings to not be a part of it anymore because it's just like bing, 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 bing. But it involves me. We have Dedenne. That's my bad. I'll try to be more on the ball. This is an otherworldly box so far. Luxio, Pokeball, and Tyrantrum. Did my order pop through? Yeah, I think I saw your name pop up there. I don't think I've ripped your order yet, Ryan, but I think I saw your name pop up. I can look in just a second here. Dugong. So we got 3 in the queue. It goes Michael, Matthew, then Ryan. So Ryan, you're gonna be after the break here. We have Michael's order, then I'm gonna take a quick break. Then we have Matthew, then you. That's the current order right now. Well, it's just like, I personally cannot stand group chats, especially with folks that don't have group chat etiquette, and doubly so if that group chat includes both Android and iOS phones, because people seem to not understand that if you use an emoji reaction on a different phone technology, the opposite phone technology gets a completely separate notification that you decided to emoji a message. And so like, I am far more technically advanced than almost everyone, but definitely in my family. And so when we get into like these conversations, I just immediately have to unmute these threads because it's got 7 people and like 2 of them have Android devices and everyone just like emojiing shit. And it's just like bing, 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 like so-and-so liked this and so-and-so liked this and so-and-so liked this. And it's like, bro, leave me alone. We got another one. Just first world problems. Just the group chats are like the death of me. Meow, popping off. Let's go. Is the SIR Meowth off center? I think it's a little right heavy, but it's close, right? It's probably like 59, 41-ish, somewhere around there. It's close. It's very close. Look at the back. Back's good. I don't see anything on the back, but it's close. It's got pretty nice centering, but it's a little thicker on the right. Top and bottom, I think, look good though. You'd have to look at it yourself though, out of the top loader. Pokemon, what's good, my man? Yeah. I think you're witnessing the best box of perfect order of all time, dude. All the Meowths. Go. Doublade! This is a pumper, absolute pumper box. Very cool, Charles. Pokemon, my man, we are off to an absolute insano start to the stream. We're just continuing to rip bangers, dude. Non-stop. Pulled any super spice lately, my man? Now, you were on a run there for a minute where you were pulling some crazy stuff. Don't forget the little people. Pokemon is still so niche. I know like when you're in this industry and you see like all the videos and stuff comes out and like the vendor POVs and like all these inventions, it feels like Pokemon's big, but like it's so niche, right? And like I feel like when it comes to like rip and ship streamers, like my setup and like pricing and like everything else, it's on the upper echelon if you were to take like the total summation of like rip and shippers between like Whatnot and like TikTok and this and stuff like that. It's just, but like I average like 17 viewers, you know, like it's so hard to get to any point where it's like you're a household name. Like none of the big Pokemon names really got there via like rip and ship, you know. At least not that I know of. But if we get there one day, I will remember y'all. Y'all can be like, hey Trav, remember me from 2026? I'm like, sure. And then I'll let you get free guac on your Chipotle. That's I told my wife the other day, I was like, hey, if I get laid off from engineering because AI replaces me, we're gonna run Pokemon into the ground, and then after that I'll be cutting limes at Chipotle. You gotta carry the family after that, because my career is done. Stay-at-home dad time. That's the career arc. Engineer, full-time streamer, full-time lime cutter at Chipotle. Let's go. All right, let's move the bulk pile over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I've been on League. Dude, I don't even know when the last time I logged into League was, like 2021. Yeah, so I quit League in 2019, I want to say 2019, 2020. I did log on in 2020 or 2021, fired up the game, went straight into ranked, not knowing any of the new runes, any of the things, just went to u.gg, picked up some random shit for Gengar, went into ranked, went 15-3, I think, or something like that, and then just never played again. I could be wrong on that one, but I remember like I went into ranked, won a game, and then just like never played again. I just went straight into ranked, no warm up, no nothing, after not playing for like a year. The game is not that hard. There's 4 fucking buttons, you know. Mega Clefable. Ooh, almost ripped the Ascended. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, Classic WoW Anniversary is kind of the only game that I play currently, and I barely play it. It's like a few hours a week. Like the least, this is the most casual I've ever been as a gamer, just due to not having time between family and the stream and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'm like from the gaming generation though. Like, give me someone that is an absolute maniac in chat, but that goes 15-0. You know, like I do not care about chat. Like the people that are nice, like, oh darn, I tried my best, while like feeding their ass. I was like, fuck you, dude, ruining the game because, and then just like pretending you're nice. It's like, I'd rather you just were on the other team and they were flaming you. The worst thing League ever did was go after like the super, like just put on this virtue signaling, like, oh, like we're eliminating toxicity and stuff like that. And then it comes out, the head psychologist dude, forget his name. The main dude who was like the charge on like reforming like toxicity and stuff like that was the biggest piece of shit that also was like a toxic asshole in the workplace and horrific to his fiance who he was cheating on, and then they broke up. Yep, that's Riot for you. Dog, like I'm telling you, like punish bad play in ranked. That is how you make your game better. Now, I'm not saying you ban someone for going like 0-5, right? But like when I pull up someone's game history and I can see 20 deaths 6 or 7 times in the last 20 games, get that fool out of ranked. That should just be a state machine. It's like, oh, Turd God X12369 has died 20 or more times in 30% of his recent games. Time for him to not be allowed in ranked until he completes his, you know, his ban. Right now, like I'm not saying allow everything. We got the Esper. I'm not saying allow everything, but it's like chat toxicity. I do not care about in a competitive game setting. I care about, you know, like you know, people doing what they're supposed to do. You know, like when I look at top lane and they are building magic defense items and the enemy team is 5 physical damage dealers, I should be able to tell my top laner that he's a dumbass. But I'm the bad guy for pointing out someone intentionally losing the game. So, but again, different generations. And then there's the people, it's like, And then like, again, to be the person that goes, this guy flamed me, so I'm playing bad. Or it's like the one that never gets in. It's like, so player A flames player B, and player B goes, player A flamed me, so I'm throwing this game. And everyone's on player A's side, despite player C, D, and E having no part of it. They just get punished by proxy because player A is a soft little chode that can't handle someone calling them out for being an idiot. That's like the worst thing forever to me. Like, people, like, it would, in real life, if someone stepped on your foot, you would never be like, fuck, that guy stepped on my foot, I'm gonna go around stomping on 3 other people's feet. It doesn't work that way, right? But like in video games, you're allowed to ruin the game for other people because you're mad at a different person that's not involved. It's really weird. And like everyone gets behind that person. I will never understand it. We got the Mega Skarmory full art. I know it hasn't changed. It's crazy. It's like they've lost the plot. And do you know why so many online games like sit and rot and like suck in general? It's because the people that make them don't play the game. I know a shit ton of people that work at Riot. I know lots of people that have worked at Riot. 2, maybe 3 ever made it out of silver. They don't play the game. And I'm not saying you have to be good at video games to be a game designer, but you probably should know how to play your own game a little bit, right? Not just everyone be silver 5 people that don't even queue because they're scared of like online gameplay. And then they're allowed to make decisions about like online gameplay, even though they don't play their own game. That's the part that freaks me out. All right, let's take a look at that box. That was an insane box there for Charles. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the double rares there, and then the pumper cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Absolute banger box. Insane. Let's get on to the booster box. That's right. Yeah, like you can ruin as many games as you want intentionally for as long as you want to, and nothing will happen to you as long as you're like even remotely intelligent about it. And then like that's what's so crazy. And then like you look at like the community discussions about it, and it's like, well, player A shouldn't have made player B mad. It's like no, player B needs to grow the fuck up and not ruin the game for C, D, and E. You hit the mute button on player A and then you try to win the game. That is how functioning humans should work. Now subhumans can't handle that and they don't get very far, and they go, this person wronged me, I need revenge, and then they ruin the game for 3 other people. So annoying. But again, like that's all like online gaming, right? It's all about like shareholder stuff and perception and stuff like that. Like there needs to become a billionaire where it's like, yeah, like we care about like behavior online, but you know, if you suck at a game, like you're gonna get some heat if you are being that big of a turd. Again, I'm not advocating for people to flame others. I'm just saying people who intentionally ruin games should face way harder punishments than people who type anything. Let's go. Here we go. Ascended Heroes time. We got Jake saying, yo, just got my package. Let's go, my man. Hopefully it met your satisfaction. Charles, we got 20 packs, and we got a Tangela right off the rib, baby. Illustration rare Tangela. The other thing that gets me too in the arguments about like competitive online game modes, it's like, dude, like I don't want to like queues in and try hard. It's like, okay, then don't play the competitive game mode meant for tryharding. Go play the casual game mode if you don't want to try to win. Like I never understood people like, oh, I just want to chill. It's like, then go play the chill fucking game mode. Don't play the most competitive version and be like, oh, I wasn't trying hard. It's like, get out of here, dude. People don't respect other people's times, and that's what irks me the most. Gotta put some respect on other people's time, man. And like, it always affected me way more like the older I got. It's like, cool, like I have an hour and a half to play some video games tonight. It's like, let's queue up some league. It's like, oh, the 2 bot laners are fighting and intentionally throwing the game. It's like, cool, well, I guess that was my League of Legends time for today. It's like, you know, it's like, it's so annoying. But like when you're, 15 years old, you're just like, I can play 10 games in a row. Like, I don't care if I throw this one, I'll just join up again. It's like, that's where the shift is. At least mentally. All right, no more ranting about online gamers, dude. Preaching to the choir. The nighttime mine. Carbink! It's true, right? You never walk away from the game. You just bitch about it. The same thing with like WoW too. It's like you like log into WoW and you play, and it's just someone that is just like, you can't tell if they're actually a human or not. Like the output is so low, and then you're just like, dude, like what is going on here? Like why? Like dude, I had someone the other day, I was level 67 in a group with 2 level 70s DPS, and I was number 1 by a lot. And it's like, these are the eternal shitters, dude. These are dudes with like half epics at level 70, and I'm like a level 67 in my level 60 PvP gear, and just like, yeah, I'm keeping up on the charts, and it's like, ugh, there's no hope for you. There's no hope. Here we go. We got Curlia. And Badoo, lots and lots of the hitters coming in hot. Yeah, I feel that. First-person shooter games never have like a long holding period on me. I really like first-person shooter games. I'm decent at them. Like I'll jump into a Battlefield game with the boys, or at least I did in the past, and play for a little bit. I can never play like FPS games for like, months and months and months and months. It's always like, yeah, we jam on it for like 4 to 6 weeks, and then yeah, on to the next game. Counter game. Dude, this is the only full art set of Ascended Heroes. Let's go. All full arts. Friends, we got one more order after this that I'll be ripping, and then we'll be taking a quick break here. You can jump in the queue. It's at 3 currently. So if you want to rip, it'll be not too far away. Just got to stand up, stretch out, and we'll be back. We got to add to the giveaway, of course, and that is what the duckies are here to decide. Yeah, there'll be 3 to 5 giveaway prizes tonight. We'll have some fun with it, and then yeah, that's that. 3rd time's the charm to get the Meganium in. Y'all see it? All right, which one do we think it's gonna be? We got something in the box, baby. Good luck, Charles. I'm rooting for you, man. What's in the box? Here we go. It's the Mega Embor! S-I-R, Mega Embor!
Oh shit, shake that ass, my movie like the gypsy. Stop, ball, back it up now, let me see your hips.
The hits keep coming, baby. S-I-R, Mega Embor is here. We are going to let the goats out on that one. Let's go, baby. We'll take a closer look on this one. This is a spicy card. I think you got a little right heavy on this one too. It's close. It's close. A little right heavy on this one. Top and bottom look good. Yeah, everything else looks okay. Another one to add to the collection. You have to take a closer look on it. A lot of these are like borderline top and or left and right. I know like PSA got a little more strict too, so like you're not gonna get away with as much like 58 42 action as you will like the 53s and stuff. I know this has been a disgusting string of 20 packs, Charles. Nice work, my man. Need the Gengar. You and me both, my man. I'm trying. We pulled 3 of them. King Gambit. Yeah, that board's cool. Y'all want to know when the hype around Ascended Heroes is gonna die out? It's gonna be the Rayquaza specialty set. It'll briefly die out, and if that set's a banger, it'll be the new hype beast focus. And then folks looking for Ascended will be able to get it a little bit cheaper. And then, because everyone will be Rayquaza chasing, especially if they put a Megazard Y SIR in the Rayquaza set. We got a Mawile illustration rare. A few more packs to go. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. This has been a juicy pile, but we need more. Never said. Great ball. Hit my on top and Groudon. Black belts training. We got the foot. Oh snap! Oh, the foot, baby. Lunatown Pokepad and the Hunch Crow. Yeah, let's keep going, baby. Mewtwo ending it on a hitter. That was a pretty crazy stretch of packs. So we had 20 Ascended Heroes packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not it. 1, 2, 3 of the doubles, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full arts out of 20 packs of Ascended is crazy, including SIR Emboar, baby. You love to see it. Charles, that was a dank ass order, my man. Thank you very much. You get all these put on away now. Very cool. SIR Meowth into SIR Emboar is, that's hot. That's hot. All right, 4339 Charles B. And then we've got PO Box and AHX20. AH for 20, baby. All right, lots of top loaders. And then one more order before we take a quick break here, and then we'll be back ripping after that, friends. The queue is short, so if you want to rip, you will be up relatively quickly after the break. Charles pile. These ones. You got it, my man. Thank you. That was awesome. That was really fun. Congrats on the big pulls. That's sick. All those Meowths hopefully will serve you nicely. I can't believe, is the Miata double rare still like super duper expensive? That thing was like $15 at one point, I want to say. But which is a little bit crazy. All right, on to the next, and away we go. Thanks for hanging in there, friends. The bulk tower. Close that out. Okay, 4340. We got Michael. Michael D's in here. Rip this for the wife. Hope everything. Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, I feel you, man. Good luck. It's tough. You guys are gonna get through it. Michael, appreciate you. Bring some good vibes. See if we can get some spice going in here. Oh, the ultra rare. Gotcha. Hold on. I want to make sure we're right. All right, Phantasmal. See if we get some pump going on the Phantasmal. It is crazy. Phantasmal is... We're gonna need a big drop of Phantasmal, man, because it does not exist anywhere. I want to be able to rip. Blessed bundle, here we go. Nothing in that one. Phantasmal. Give them the juice. He's something in there. Nice Oricorio. Bird. Low kicks. Grimsley. And a Reshiram. 3 packs remaining. Charmeleon. Duraludon. Toxtricity. Come on, Phantasmal. Give us some spice. We got this. Nice! We got a Dugong! Dugong. I just bought that exact card for my son last week. That's the one he wanted. I think he was picking between Dugong and... Oh, he wanted Mega Gallade. And I think the cheapest Mega Gallade is expensive. And I was like, alright, we gotta find something else. And Dugong is the one he picked. The one. Got the other one that he was choosing between. But... Want a Dugong. Alright, last pack. Vibrava. Alcremie and Vileplume. Just the 2 hitters in there. Michael, thank you very much and good luck to you guys. Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks, my man. Okay. It is a ducky race time. What other packs do we have over there? Single promo Pokeball. That's what we got. All right. The duckies are here. The queue is at 3 friends. I will be back ripping here shortly. We're gonna do a ducky race to add to the giveaway. We'll run another one of these a little bit later, but this one for now, I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Sorry, on mute. The duckies pick the most expensive one possible. Of course. So we got a Pokeball going in. Very cool. Oops, wrong button here. Pokeball. This is what got added to the giveaway. So we got a Pokeball and a PO thing. So that'll be super awesome for whoever wins that one. Very sweet. We're gonna get back into the rips. Give me 1 second here. Gotta toss up. Back over. Had to click on one thing over there. All right, Matt, we're going in again on the crankers. Let's go. 1, 2, or 3, dude. What do we have left? 6. 1, 2, or 3. Let me get one thing updated real fast. So it went Matt D, then boom. All right, there we go. Got that all set up. And no bulk again. You got it. No spoilers. Cranker packs be pumping today. Obsidian Flames, very nice. Obsidian Flames coming in hot. We'll rip that one last. PO and some Scarlet and Violet. How many of the Ascended tins do you have in the store? I have 1. I thought I didn't even have this one. I found it over there on the shelf. This is the only tin that I have. It could be lucky, it could be not. All the other ones got nuked. This is the only one, but I put 1 up there. I don't know where that one came from. I found it over there on the shelf because Brandon wanted to buy all my tins before the last stream. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, man. I sold him all the tins, and then I found this one. It was I was using it as a spacer between like a row of things, and it was like, oh, oops, could have sold it, but I don't think Brandon's complaining after getting that gold Dragonite. Know what I'm saying? Okay, 4341. Go, baby. P.O. Let's keep pumping, P.O. P.O. brought the spice. Hole digging shovel. Surging sparks. He got the gold Dragonite and the Gengar from the tins. He did. He got both from the tins. Yeah, he ripped 29 tins and got Gengar and Dragonite. Pretty crazy. are weird, man. Like, I'll have tins listed and like no one will want them, and then I'll have tins listed and then just like everyone's like, oh my god, you got tins, and it's like everyone goes after the tins. So I never know what to even think. I don't even like list them half the time that I get tins because it's like, like, you know, whatever. But I'm gonna start listing tins when I get them, man, because people like tins. The tin pump. Twilight. Monkey Dory and the Snitcher. Last pack, Obsidian Flames. Something in the box. Scissor and a Reveroom double hitter pack. Look at that. Full art Reveroom, or an illustration rare. Scissor. Here we go. What's in the box? The Roserade. We got Cynthia's Roserade. A little bit of a low roll on the hitters there. Still a cool card, but not one of the big bangers there. Scissor, Reveroom, Roserade out of that cranker pack. Thank you very much, Matt, for pumping. And Nobulk, you got it. Put this under the email tip. Make sure we get the right one on there. Okay, 2 orders in the queue. We got Ryan now. Sorry for the wait, Ryan. Ryan's pumping. Oh, there's the Ascended mini tin. I think it already got purchased. So there are 0 tins on the shop. Ryan took down the Ascended mini tin. We've got some Destined Rivals and then 2 Silver Tempests. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the Rivals and 2 Tempests. Let's go. Not this way. We'll rip it the opposite way. DR. Let's get it. Q is at 1, friends. So if there's anything you want to rip, you will be up here shortly. No idea how long I'm going to stream today, but we'll send it for as long as people buy, and we'll do a last call in a little while. But today, or right now, is not that time. Destined. Pumping. Bonita. Ampharos and the dog. Primate, Clampearl, Spidops. Yan Mega. Get some juice, baby. Silver Tempest. The Radiant Jirachi makes an appearance. Radiant Jirachi. I have no idea what the Jirachi's looking like. I know the Radiant Charizard popped off recently. I used to give those out for free, and now they're kind of expensive. White code card. Wait, wrong one. For the code card. Or the front. There we go. I think we got something in the box, friends. As we sliding around. Clank, what you hiding, baby? We got a Lugia. Very nice. Lugia V. This is another card that has crept up in value, seriously. Pretty nice. Lugia V. Pretty sure this thing's double digits now. Nice pull there. We take those. Last pack. All right. Any pump out of the tin. Last tin. Nice out of Merrill. Blessed tins. Always blessed tins. I think we are going. Do we have any more in here? Oh man, this is annoying. Top loader, top loader, top loader. Hold on, friends. All right, let's we're cracking a brand new case, friends. Travman exclusive case of top loaders getting cracked. 1,000 new ones. There we go. Don't see that all the time on Rippin' Ships. Cases of top loaders getting blown up. All right. Let's get a top loader on that Merrill for Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. Some nice pulls in there. It's a double hit out of Silver Tempest. Nice. That Lugia is seriously such a cool looking card. I don't know why it stayed so cheap for so long. One of my favorite ones. INC, AH10, and then we've got ST, and then DR, X4, X2. All right, Chris is coming in hot, going with a sampler. Nice, Chris. Cruising in, we got the Ascended, the Prismatic, and we've got 3 Paldean Fates, my man. Very awesome. We'll rip these last. We'll go Ascended. In the middle, 4343. 3. one pack snipe of Prizzy. We've got a Pokeball Groudon, Bronzor, and Atticus. Full art Atticus.
Oh, snap.
Full art Atticus. Paldean student. The Paldean student showing up. Bommy. Bommy's here. Barum and Cyclizar. Thank you very much, Chris. Three full arts. Still? Dude. I don't know. I'm not convinced Bubble Mew even exists anymore, dude. I'm a broken man when it comes to Pallium Fates. Chris, thank you so much, my man. That's very cool of you. Oh, Chris actually won a pack last week, which is awesome. All right, queue is down to 0, friends. I am ripping the last order in the queue, so if you want to rip, you will be up next. We got Derek coming in hot, and Derek is sending a couple of crankers. Very cool, my man. All right, Derek, I'm gonna put 6 of them out here. I need you to pick 2 numbers. 5. How many are even left? Oh, there's 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Four, 3, 4, 4. 1 and 3. Derek. Right, double giveaway points for you, my man. Sending it on some crankers, which is very cool. Let me get those entries in there. We have E. And then on that one. All right. No spoilers there. Ooh, some more Destin packs. We do Destin JT Twilight PO. And then Rift, Mega, Twilight, and PO. Interesting. Rip those in these orders. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, Derek. Let me know if you want your bulk, my man. We'll get pumping. Aurora, Energy Swatter, and the Mega Zygarde. Get the tunes fixed real quick. We got the Spinnerack. Lapras. Very nice. Take it all, you got it. The Salamence. Double rare invasion so far. All double rares. Girder, okie dokie. You know, friends, I think I have something that's going to be popping up here in just a little bit. So I'm going to do a last call in 15 minutes. So if you have 15 minutes to toss orders up, if you want to, and then I'm going to giddy up on out of here. I thought I was going to be streaming a little longer today, but yeah, a little bit hectic with the puppy and the kiddo stuff. So yeah. So 15 more minutes if you guys want to buy tonight. And then we will do the giveaway drawings, and I'll get out of here. Good luck, Derek. It's in the box, man. Technical Machine and Volcanion. Mega Evolutions. Give us the juice, baby. Latios. Grievard. Rare Candy. Full art Rare Candy. Bum, bum. And Roserade. Okay, we're gonna need some love out of the guaranteed hitters. No big bangers out of the packs. First up. Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? The Piplup! We got Piplup coming in hot out of Phantasmal Flames. Piplup, this is one that's been pumping on the IR scene. Mid-range card there. And next up. Come on, baby. Come on, give us something sick. Hey, nice! We got the Mew VMAX, View MeMax, Mew VMAX out of Fusion Strike. Very nice, couple of cards there. Thank you, Derek. Mew VMAX coming in hot, and you said you wanted everything. To which I say, okay, you got it. Let's level out these piles a little bit. Thanks, my man. Appreciate you jumping in. Go, let's go. 2 heaters and the bulk. Alrighty, friends. Means those cranker packs continue to stay juiced AF. 6 left, and 2 of them are monsters, I think. That sound right? Let's see. Yep. This is them. This is all the remaining crankers, and we have the number 1 and number 3 cards still left in there. So, yeah, these things are extremely high value right now. Just saying, if anyone is going to town on their cranker game, there's a Milotic and a Mew in here. And how many of the plebbies do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the plebbies. Plebbies. Oh, I should probably... I have a bunch of these. I should probably start listing these, huh? All right. We got another order that came in the queue. Let's see what's in the box here. The queue is open, friends. Brilliant or Ascended? That's spicy. I think Ascended's like the better value play, but I'm not going to stop you if you want to rip Brilliant. The spice rip, dude, why is Shopify just debating me? There it is. Like I saw Chris's order pop up and it's just like nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. All right, cool, Chris. 2 more. 2 more of the fakes. Pikachu and Cerulege. We need some banger mons. Pikachu and Cerulege. Give us the blessings. I want to rip a Bubble Mew so bad. It's annoying me at this point. Chris, I salute you. I'm trying to pump on the spicier pack. Yeah, 10 more minutes, friends, on last call, and just like that, we got a shiny Mimikyu. That's a spicy one. Shiny Mimikyu. One of the most popular mons in shiny form. Always does well. There we go. Can't believe the duckies always pick the most expensive thing, dude. Those Pokeballs have 3 early Sword and Shield era packs in them. They're worth like $30. So funny. Okay, just the shiny Mimikyu there, Chris. Thank you, my man. 4, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, let's go. 3 more crankers. Okay. If you pull the 2 bangers in your 3 crankers, then it's gonna be all over for the crankers. But if you only get 1, the hunt will continue. All right, Andrew. I salute you, my man. The crank must go on. This is all of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The choice is yours. You have to pick 3 of them. All of them right there. You get a lot of entries into the giveaway for this one. That's... And I spelled Matthew's name with no H, so you're gonna be Matthew on some of the giveaway entries. Fuck yeah. One, 4, 6. Okay. Means 3 of these remain in the drawer. I will show y'all some of the next crankers that we have coming in hot. I'll have to build those for next week. Temporal Forces Prizzy Mega PO. It's an interesting lineup of packs. Got the Prizzy pack. It's shred number 6. Cranks off fully charged this week. We've got Destined, JT, Phantasmal, and Scarlet. We haven't doubled up yet. 8 different packs getting shredded. Let's see how many we can span here. We're for sure doubling up in this one. And we doubled up JT, Destined, Phantasmal, and Scarlet and Violet. Very cool. All right, how do I want to rip these? We will go like these. All right, in order of height. There we go. 3 crankers, which means he can win up to 3 crankers. There's probably not enough listed on the site, because I always leave leeway for SR. So depending on what gets pulled here, I will adjust the site totals. Friends, we got about 5 minutes on last call. 5 minutes, or I'll just say this: at the end of this order will be last call, friends. So if you want to get an order in, the shop will be closing soon. I anticipated going a little bit longer, but had some stuff pop up, so gotta go handle it, I guess. Yeah, anything you want to rip today, go ahead and get it in the queue, and we can send it. If not, I'll be back. So far, we're getting charbroiled, extra crispy. We can do better. Do better, for sure. King Gambit. Temple Forces. Jason, what's up, Jason? We're just getting to the end of the stream, my man. We're on last call here. We have one order in the queue, but we are shutting down the shop after this order here, which is 3 cranker packs. Gouging Fire. Read. The judge can't do that, bro. Oh, let's go. Folks jumping in here. Okay, we are on last call, friends. So if you want anything else, this is your chance to get it. And we are going to be closing up the shop and then doing the giveaway. A couple orders trickling on in here. The Genesect. And Prismatico. Let's go, Prizzy. Pokeball Professor. English. Okay. 3 of them. We didn't have a winner, but we got some bangers. Come in, Andrew. Good luck, my man. Rooting for you. Oh, scuffed reveal. Hold on, I flipped 2 cards. Let me flip one over, but we got the Eevee. I swear this was already pulled, but the Eevee Black Star promo. Huge card. I am sorry for the misinformation, friends. I totally thought we had this one already go out, but this is an absolute banger. We got the really nice Eevee Black Star promo pump there. Extremely good. All right, that was another one of the top ones. Up next, well, surprise top 6 card. Up next. There it is, baby. We got the Mew. Absolute banger, the Mew out of Crown Zenith. Andrew. Mew coming in hot. Sorry, there's a price tag of it. I think it's some smudge. That is on the top loader, not the card. Very nice. We got the Mew. Let me re-top load that one. That one's got like a price tag smudge on it. Yucky. Very nice. The Mew out of Zenith. Banger. That means the Milotic is still in there somewhere. Oh, I totally scuffed revealed the Victini. I'm sorry, man. The 3rd card is the Victini. Absolute banger. What am I doing today? Insane lineup of cards, my dude. Congratulations. That's a sick haul. 2 of the top 6, which means that, let me check the shop. I think the Milotic's still in there. How many orders are in the queue right now? And did any of them have crankers in them? That one had no crankers. And that one has no crankers. Products. Inventory. I'll put the last of the crankers up. All right, yeah, I'm putting 3 crankers up. If you hit an SIR, BWR, Mega Hyper Rare, I'll just give you store credits on some stuff. 3 cranker packs left, friends. One of them has the SIR Milotic. This isn't planned. I've literally been putting all the bags up there. One of these has the Milotic. There's 3 cranker packs available. Go nuts. I'm gonna go use the restroom, keep the queue open if you guys want to buy those. Otherwise, I will take it down. So yeah, 3 cranker packs left. One of them has the Milotic. Absolutely insane haul there for Andrew. Why am I looking over there for Andrew? Andrew's right there. All right, Andrew M's going in hot. Yeah, yours now. Well, easy clap Milotic. It does give you way extended EV if you're one of the lucky ones there. Or 4346 on this one. 4346. Cranking it 3 times. All right, friends, I'm gonna leave the shop open for a few minutes here. I'm gonna go use the restroom, wash my hands thoroughly, and then we'll be back. Then the queue is going down. So if you want to rip, I will be back in just a second here. Andrew, congrats. That's awesome, my man. Very, very cool. Don't think. Yeah, okay. All right, be right back, friends. And then the queue's going down when I get back. let me get over here and we'll get those. We got 4 in the queue to end it tonight. 4 in the queue to end it. Why Shopify? That one there. Okay. Queue is now closed. Sorry, I'm talking with the burb sign on like a goofball. Okay, queue is closed. Let me get this message updated and the queue is closed. Very cool. All right, let's get ripping through these orders and we'll get you up on out of here. Andrew, very, very cool. All right, so Chris is pumping up next, and we've going 2 more at the Fates. The Paldean Fates supply is going the way of the Evolving Skies. I think we've got like 30 or 40 loose packs left, and then a couple of loose bundles, and then a couple of great tusks, and that'll be it for Paldean Fates on the Travman channel. Might get some more in the future, who knows, but today is not that day. Got the Mimikyu. Good luck. Professor's research. Chris, my man, I'm sorry. Wish we can get you that fucking bubble meal. Toss you in some extras, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you for trying. Into the bulk. Next one up. What's Hugh got? 10 ascended for Hugh. Very cool, my man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gotta grab some out. Keeping you in check. Yes. Hurt. Saying nothing. Dan, look you. No bulk on these ones too, Hugh. Phantom, Big Bolts, and the Macargo. Rayquaza and the Togekiss. A Rocket's Transceiver. Wow. Punch Crow, that's not what we want to see. Let me top load your transceiver up. Go, baby. Buddy, Skitty, and Cole also. Come on, Hugh. This is rough, man. Last pack. Badoo coming in at the end there. Illustration rare Badoo. 2 full arts. Not the best there, my man. Wish we could have pulled you something a little spicier. Thanks, Hugh. Badoo. Thought we were gonna get something a little spicier than that. Four, 3, 4, 8. Thank you. A little bit of a tougher one. All right, 2 more left in the queue, friends. Let me do some real fast. All right, Charles, what are we sending in on, my man? All right, another 20. Let's go. 20 is sending for Charles. Good luck, dude. Rooting for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost had the perfect pull. 21. Let me count it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's get pumping. Let's get pumping. Home stretch, 20 packs, and then we're gonna end it with the crankers. Boom. Charles entries. Good luck, Charles. Let's send it, baby. Let's get that Gengar. I feel like a Feraligator's coming. I don't know. I've been wrong on all my feelings. I don't even know why I say stuff anymore. I don't know what's coming. Canary! Canary's cool. Charles up again. Glizzy pack. We got the Doug Trio showing up for the first time tonight. Rockets Doug Trio. Monkey Dory. The Rockets Energy. Manalish, Golduck, and Honchkrow. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta get out of here. I was planning on streaming much longer tonight, and I started 3 hours and 6 minutes ago. I was planning on doing like a 5-hour stream, but I gotta go handle some family stuff, so I gotta get out of here. Numal is here. Wrong one. But, am I crazy, or is this thing? Nope. All right. Next time, indeed, my dude. Yeah, I was hoping to send like a 4 or 5 hour stream today, but unlucky. Oh my gosh! Charles, my man!
Give me the go. I want the go.
What do we think is in the box? Let's go, baby. Ooh, it's gold. It's gold. Carving, come on, baby. Charles, come on, my man. Let's get it. It's the Charizard. Let's go. Mega Hyper Rare Charizard. Come on. Huge pull! Let's get it! I don't know. The centering looks pretty good, but the cut doesn't look the best. I don't know if I can get it on here. Now you have to take a closer look on it. It's got nice centering, man. Congratulations. That's a sick card. Beautiful. All right. The rest of it don't matter. Charizard Y, baby. Let's go. You still got packs to rip. Them Hyper Rare's been printing, baby. Let's get it. Meryl for like the 5th time today? Meryl? You say what? Meryl? Or leave Zard up front. Congrats, dude. The Ascended Pump. Dude, you guys, I gotta go shopping for more Ascended, man. Holy. The homies are depleting the Ascended stock. Snorunt! Snorunt is here. Oh, come on. Business. Yeah, tonight's been crazy, man. Another crazy night. Like, I feel like every single night has been nuts for like the last 3 weeks, except for the one night where we just kept pulling Psyducks only, and 3 people pulled Psyducks, and that was the tie for the best hit. But we've been pulling 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 900, $1,000+ hits every night. It's been crazy. And like, we're not like a huge stream with tons of throughput. It's just been, it's good luck. No puppy on stream today, unfortunately, either. He's not home yet. So I thought they were going to be home, and that's part of the reason why I'm heading out early is I got to go meet up with the fam unexpectedly. So everything's good. No issues. Just wasn't a planned setup. We're going to continue the pump. Two more Charles. Weeva. No. Yay! Hey, last pack. Another insane run, Charles. Let's go. Crazy. Buddy. Togakis. All right, let's check it out. 20 packs. We take this from 20 packs, my friends. You love to see it. Charles, my man. Another insane haul. Very cool. That's awesome. Four, 3, 4, 9. All right, Charles. Got a box coming your way. Signature will be required, my dude. It's an expensive package you got in your way. But I'm excited for you. A lot of sweet pulls, a lot of cool cards. Okay. Everyone loves a Zard. Y'all like Zard X or Zard Y better? I think they're both good. I think I'm personally like attached to Zard Y because I like the moveset better, but Zard X is obviously like crazy goated. All right, last order of the night. We already know what's coming, kinda. Cranker packs are getting nuked. Now, if the Milotic's not in here, Andrew, I am sorry, and I will definitely hit you with a refund of some kind, but I'm like 99% sure we did not pull that thing. Someone would have said something if we'd actually pulled it. But 3 Cranker packs coming your way. We'll do the fun reveals anyway. Ooh, fancy boy there. We've got White Flare, Sparks. Yeah. And Perfect Order. There's no debating on this stream when it comes to product or bamboozling. Yeah. It's always like my fear is like, yeah, this thing's still in there, and then it like ends up not being in there. It's like, oh, I thought it was, you know. It's never happened, but one of these days, this goldfish memory is gonna not remember us getting a hit, and then then we'll cruise. Look at this pack. Very cool. Destined Rivals Prismatic. We got the whole smorgasbord in here. Couple of Destined, or a couple of Ascended. We put these in a nice order. Of course, we gotta get the white flare in here. In here. In here. Boom. 3 heaters. Yeah, the Eevee, I was like, so yeah, like I didn't think that Eevee was still in there, but it was. Let's get shredding, my man. Thank you for buying all those crankers. They are awesome. I do like the cranker packs. They're my favorite thing I do in the shop. And mostly because it's the most fun to put together. A god pack would be insane. So the way it works with the god pack is you can win up to as many packs as you purchase as in terms and conditions. So if you hit a god pack here and you bought 3 crankers, I am going to be giving you like $225 to the Travman shop for a later date to spend. It's never happened, but if it does happen, that's the way it goes. Yeah, you get can win as many bags as you bought. Them's the rules. If you get a god pack and get all those SIRs, max out your bags. Media. So I tell people, if you're ever gonna get multiple of my mystery bags in a night, you have better expected value getting multiple of them in one order, because you can win as many as you can. It's not much, right? It's like a 1% thing, but it's happened several times where someone's bought in 1 cranker pack, pulled 2 SIRs or a hyper rare and an SIR, and yeah, you only win 1 pack if you buy one. One of the rules. Yeah, it's small, right? It's very, very small, but it comes up every once in a while, right? It's happened 3 times on this stream. So and we've had nice, we got the Carmine full R. This is a sick one. Very nice. This one, I know it pumps in Japanese. I don't know if it's pumping in English at all yet. But yeah, and then of course vice versa. We've had people hit 2 SIRs out of 1 pack, but because they bought multiple, they still win multiple. So that's happened a decent number. It's small. And I'm upfront about it too. I tell people, like, look, if you're gonna buy multiple, just send it in the same order. Like, I do understand the people that like to, you know, chill on a stream. Like, I know there's people that, you know, pour themselves a drink, get an order in, you know, get drink number 2, get order number 2 in, you know, just kind of chill and watch and, you know, background history while doing other stuff. I know people jam on like League and just have a stream up on a second monitor, play some poker or, you know, whatever. So I do that at work all the time. I have a rip and ship up and just, you know, doing my work thing. And then, yeah, something spicy pops up and then look on over and, you know, get to join the fun and then back at it. Four, 3, 5, 0. Persian. I thought I saw it in the second spot, and I thought we were getting an SIR, but not an SIR. One of the goats of the hyper rare class, or not hyper rare, ultra rare class. Persian. Beautiful card. Phantasmal. Lygon. Battle Cage and the Palmot. On to our White Flare. Still no Black Bolt White Flare God packs, no Prismatic God packs. That would be amazing. Purloin and the Archon. I give the best advice. Always remember that. This means it was meant to be, man. You're where you're supposed to be. Right place, right time. Sick. Congratulations. Oh, nice. White Flare God pack. All right, on to Ascended. 2 packs of Ascended, Andrew. we get any heaters in here. Glad someone finally got to claim the God Pack bounty too. That's what people like forget a little too, is Rod got like $100 slab as well for hitting our God Pack. It was a pretty glorious pull for him. Last pack ascended. Anything in the box? A Glizzy pack. Let's go. Rockets Doug Trio is a nice one. All right. We have 3 reveals to go, Andrew. Here we go. There it is, baby. SIR, my low-tick, the #1 chase. Andrew taking it down. We'll let the goats on down. Number 2, what's in the box? Whew. There's the Ninetales. You love to see it. Big banger now. And the last pack. What's in the box? I think we know what's in the box, don't we? No, we don't know what's in the box. The Mewtwo! Huge! Andrew, max rewarded. Holy shit, man. Amazing trio of cards there down the stretch. Absolute bangers. This is why we rip the cranker packs, friends. Holy jeez, dude. That's an insane haul. Congratulations. Wow. Wow. Carmine Persian and the Glizzy pack on top of it. That is so sick, my dude. Congratulations. Wow. I forgot those were in there. The Ninetales coming in hot. Now, before we get into the giveaways, I will show off a little bit of what we got coming in hot. So we got these lined up for the next round of crankers. I don't know which ones are going where. Ignore the price tags on them. That's not what they were charged. But we got tons of vintage in here. We've got more vintage, different eras, all sorts of good stuff. SIRs, moderns, new, other things. We've got, let me see, some Ascended Heroes cards. Some alt arts. Say hello. Some people maybe want to be chasing those ones. Lots of sick cards from different eras for the next round of cranker packs. And then I'm going to pick up a couple more big hitters as well. So we're going to be making like 70 bags. There's some nice ones in here. Walking Wake, Deerling. Yeah, all sorts of good stuff. So that's to come on the next round of crankers, which I will have to make this week. So we'll post, I posted the pictures, but we'll get them all updated and sent out as well. Let me get this packaged up and we will get into the giveaway portion. Andrew, legend. Very cool, my man. Thank you again. So you know this will have a signature on your package just because of the order values and stuff. So. Let's go. Alrighty, friends. So the 3 prizes tonight, we got 2 packs of Perfect Order, and we've got the Pokeball tin. So we will do the declared grand prize, the Perfect Order first. We'll do another Perfect Order, and then we will do the big Pokeball tin, which will be 3 packs. I'm not going to be ripping them. I'm just going to be shipping them to y'all to enjoy yourselves. So, oh, you deliver your own mail? Nice. Easy then. Very cool, dude. All right, let's get you your 50 entries for that. All right, so we have 383 entries. Let me do one quick thing of due diligence, and then we're getting out of here. Cool. Okay, to the wheel of names. Not have any of the names. Sorry, 383 entries in on there. Boom on this one. So let's show what it's gonna look like. So we are going to shuffle these up so that they're all scrambled nicely. We're gonna shuffle, 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 shuffle. And first up, we got a pack of Perfect Order going down. And the pack of Perfect Order winners going to be... Close this, let her rip. Sean! Hilarious, Sean. Yeah, hold on 1 second on this one. Okay, we'll shuffle them again. This is going to be for another pack of Perfect Order. So another PO pack. Ship and sealed. Close this. Andrew taking down the Perfect Order. All right, and last but certainly not least, we've got Pokeball tin. I think this has Paradox and Temporal Forces in it. Nice prize, about $30 tin right there. We are going to shuffle it up. Good luck, everyone. Charles. Congrats, my man. You're getting a Pokemon tin shipped your way. Let's go. All right. That is going to be it for me, friend. We're going to find someone to host, and then I'm going to giddy up on out of here. But I appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Let's see who's on. Is Daddy Ryan on? We'll host someone on the setup. But go show some love. Say hi. Or actually, we'll hit... oh, yeah, there we go. Save on that one, and I'll hit save on this one, and then away we'll go. All right, friends, that's going to be it for me. Much love, everyone. I will see y'all next time. Peace.